16A. And I'm Carrie Rebelard, and I am a possum.
I am Amanda Sevcik, and I'm a striped skunk. And by the way, the name of our skit is called Pageant Days.
I'm Sam Parker, and I'm a blue jay.
And I am Olivia Klein, and I am a slender glass lizard.
Good morning, and welcome to the 11th annual Miss Ann Amelia pageant. I'm your host, Blue Jay, and I flew in especially from the suburbs to be here. Unfortunately, my family couldn't make it. They're in the woods, but it's okay. They're watching me on TV. Anyway, before we introduce the ladies, let's have the Miss Ann Amelia theme song. Lovely. Now, let's introduce the ladies. Our first contestant is a lovely and talented reptile. It appears that she cannot do the traditional wave because she has no limbs. But that's okay. Look at the length of her tail. It's 2/3 of her body. Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm from the dry grasslands of Kansas, and while some people may mistake me for a snake at first, if you look closely, you'll notice that I have eyelids and external ear openings.
That is so fabulous. Our second contestant is the striped skunk. This black and white striped animal has a cute pink snout and whiskers. She's representative of the farmlands of Kansas.
It's a pleasure to be here today, and I must say, your blue, black, and white plumage looks ravishing.
You're too kind. And last but not least, we have the possum. This silky-furred marsupial can be found in wooded areas close to streams. And look at that smile. She has 50 teeth. So let's begin with the Q&A session. Possum, tell us a little about your family.
Well, I happen to have 12 of my little ones right here in my pouch. They're 72 days old, so they're already starting to come out. Look, here's Joey number 1 and Joey number 2.
Well, you certainly are the motherly type. You know, for me, eggs are a lot less baggage. I only have to lay about 3 to 6 of them, and they have 17 days later. But enough about me. Skunk, tell us about you.
Well, I recently bred a late winter, and I'm expecting a litter of 5 young in April.
Oh, congratulations. Slender glass lizard, how about you?
Well, I'm currently single. I don't know why, but I'm hoping to find a mate in March and lay a clutch of 6 to 17 eggs.
Well, good luck with that. Now, seeing as I'm a social creature, how about another question? What are your favorite foods?
Well, I'm an omnivore, so I love fruits and small mammals and reptiles, but you know, rotting flesh is a pretty tasty treat.
I like to live around farms and some woods because I can find fruit, eggs, mice, and grain.
For me, I'd have to say it's a toss-up. I mean, I like to eat invertebrates, but there's also small reptiles and mammals. Though my jaw's not very flexible, so my prey can't be too big.
You know, I prefer a vegetarian restaurant myself, but I do enjoy a nice insect. But let's move on to the talent portion. You know, I won last year for my special adaptation of insulation. My feathers remain close to my body so I don't get too hot or too cold. But I'm chirping away again. Possum, you're up first.
Well, I have 2 very special talents for you all this evening. Want to see my first?
Yes.
Look, on my hind feet there's opposable thumbs, so I'm an exceptional climber. But wait, it gets even better.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, too bad.
Are you okay?
Oh, silly. I'm just playing dead.
Oh, that's an interesting talent. I'm sure it'll come in handy with predators. Skunk, why don't you show us yours?
Well, I have the super special talent of a special perfume I can use whenever I feel threatened. Smell this. Of course, it might cause a temporary loss of vision.
Very fragrant. And last but not least, we have the magical glass lizard.
Now, what I'm about to do should not be attempted by any ordinary animal at home. Can I get assistance?
Well, sure.
I'm about to drop my tail.
Ah!